As innovative and revolutionary as the Cybertruck is, the truth is that consumers have been waiting for it since 2019. But for once, it seems like that we're done waiting. Elon Musk just opened orders on the cutting-edge EV truck. Join us as we discuss the latest about the most anticipating car ever. Tesla delivered good news for the Cybertruck enthusiasts all around the world, as it reopened orders for the next generation EV. More importantly, the company's CEO revealed on April 19th that customers can expect the first units to be delivered by the end of the third quarter. Musk didn't give us an exact day, but he did say that Tesla is expecting a great delivery event in quarter 3, the end of September. The pricing for the pickup truck is yet to be announced, but right now critics are estimating that it might cost around $40,000. It's on the pricier side of things, which is why the Cybertruck is all set to be the company's next cash grab machine. Question is, will consumers pay such a hefty price? Well, they might just, given all the Cybertruck has to offer. With a range of 500 miles and the ability to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, the Cybertruck is nothing but impressive. By working with a low center of gravity, engineers have ensured good traction control and torque. What's more, the pickup truck is set to come with adjustable air suspension, 100 cubic feet of exterior lockable storage, a towing capacity of 14,000 pounds, and a payload capacity of 3,500 pounds. Under the hood, you're going to find a battery pack size of 100 kilowatts an hour, the same one used on the Model S sedan and the Model X SUV. What's more, the Cybertruck will offer 3 variants, starting with the base model that will come with a singular motor and a rear-wheel drive, starting with the price of $39,000. The mid-range is set to feature a dual motor and an all-wheel drive with a range of 300 miles and a starting price of $49,000. Finally, the top-of-the-line model with featured a tri-motor and an all-wheel drive within a range of 500 miles and a price tag of $69,900. More information about the specs and pricing for the Cybertruck are being kept under wraps at the moment. Musk said that he's saving it for the Cybertruck handover. While the specs on the brand new pickup truck are impressive, there is one question on everyone's mind. Can the Cybertruck maintain demand in the new market? When the Cybertruck was unveiled back in 2019, it became an instant hit with consumers since it was the first EV of its kind. Known for its one-of-a-kind futuristic look, there was nothing like it in the market. Now 5 years later, Tesla is navigating a market that's saturated with EV pickup trucks. In the time that it took Tesla to put Cybertruck on the road, many of company competitors have come out with their own electric version of the pickup truck. While they don't have the same design, these cars have sparked consumer interest. Take the Ford F-150 Lightning for one. The American automaker's pickups is currently dominating the market, and rightfully so. With its cutting-edge features, the Ford F-150 has delivered some of the very impressive performance stats. The GMC Sierra EV revealing in R1T is also worth talking about. How Cybertruck navigates this crowd competition remains to be seen, though Tesla has come up with a strategy to deal with the situation at hand, and that's reducing prices. For a company like Tesla, a couple of drops in pricing is hardly an issue given the company's remarkable profit margin. But the situation is different for other automakers who can't afford the price cuts given their low EV profit margins. To make matters worse, the automakers don't have a choice in the matter, since despite the changing market, Tesla is still a trendsetter. But even with the strategy in hand, Tesla is not stopping its efforts to speed up the Cybertruck's delivery. Over the years, the EV market has made numerous changes to the Cybertruck's design, all to smooth out the manufacturing process. For starters, the Cybertruck's exoskeleton has since then been swapped out for a unibody construction. While the change might speed up deliveries, consumers are not so sure that it adds to the EV functionality. They're afraid that the new construction might not be able to carry loads like standard pickup trucks. What's more, the Cybertruck has been compared to a Honda Ridgeline and a Ford Maverick, and not the Ford F-150 given its change to construction. Ideally, the Cybertruck would have been a variation of the Ford F-150, which has already proven the track record in the consumer market. Still, Tesla seems to be in high spirits about the change. One Tesla engineer said, "This is an evolution of the design philosophy of Tesla applied to a truck." He further added that it was like making a truck version of the Model Y. Tesla's Model Y has achieved massive success in the market ever since its launch. With a gross profit margin of 29.4%, it's one of Tesla's most successful projects. However, if the Tesla Cybertruck is really putting a spin on the Model Y, then we might just see the same 20% cost reduction down the line as we did with the Model Y. It could mean that somewhere in the future, the Cybertruck could be available for $31,000. However, to execute this plan, the Cybertruck will need to bring in big sales right after the launch, which is not something that Tesla is banking on at the moment. At the company's annual shareholder meeting in 2023, Musk brought up the production target for the Cybertruck, and here's what he had to say. There will be an S-curve of the production, so it will be slow at first, and then ramping up, and I guess we'll see what the demand is like. We're likely to probably do 250,000 a year, I think, maybe more. It seems like Tesla's focus is not just on ramping up production, but to improve production cost efficiency. It's about selling as many cars as people want and can afford, but that doesn't mean that the EV maker will be producing less than 250,000 units of Cybertrucks every year. No, in fact, Musk suggested that the figure could be even doubled. A lot of what Musk is saying might have to do with the hefty price tag on the pickup tag. He did acknowledge that the Cybertruck might not be affordable to some people, and so in the grand scheme of things relative to the production rate of the others they make, the Cybertruck will be small, but it will be small. If you compare the Cybertruck with the Ford F-150, you'll notice that the legacy automaker has a completely different approach. The F-150 started off with a price of $40,000. Over the years, consumers expected the price to go up, but instead the opposite happened. Today, an F-150 costs about $56,000. That said, the company is going full steam ahead with its plan to ramp up production for the Cybertruck as it upgrades to the Fairmont factory. According to some rumors, Tesla is working to establish a production line on the first floor. There's been some buzz on the second floor as well, but we don't know exactly what's happening there. This is the same floor where Tesla is setting up production lines, and what's more, Tesla has ordered parts worth more than $227 million from a South Korean company called Zion Ewa. For those who don't know, the company specializes in car parts like door panels, bumpers, and seats. These parts are meant to connect the body of the roof of the Cybertruck. Tesla making big moves like this is only a good sign. It means that Musk actually plans on following through his promise of making deliveries by the end of September. To make it even better, a company report from April 19th said Cybertruck remains on track to begin production later this year at Gigafactory, Texas. Specifically, the factory will be looking to produce alpha versions. To make things even better, a fleet of Cybertruck prototypes have been spotted on the streets of California for a couple of weeks now. The videos were shared on social media, and even Musk chimed in on the buzz. However, some consumers are still doubting Tesla's promise to deliver the Cybertruck this year, especially since the company has failed to provide an exact date for delivery or even an exact date for the start of the production. There's no details about the pricing either. Tesla has already closed orders from outside North America, meaning that the order book is full. That said, all eyes are on Tesla now. The car maker needs to deliver the Cybertruck on the road now before depositors decide that they're better off investing their money elsewhere. Or worse, before another competitor jumps in and manages to give Tesla a serious run for its money. Until next time.